have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, we're gonna go and side quest the Ancient Armory. Map. Understood, no problem. I'm going to change that alert. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, look, I have skill points. To acquire sprint. Call mount, scavenger. Increased chance for 10 more levels and I'll be at max levels. When looting, I'm really not hurting for resources, this is for sure.
Gotta put up a fight.
Wow. Shut you down.
There, fits. I just need to slot in this too. It's some kind of code. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
So up, right, down, left, up, right.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that looks like each dial has 12
Down.
positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
12 midnight are the same. Right, down, left.
Did it. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
So this is, Elizabeth ended up here, built this room, alone, mind you, and fucking built this super badass Geiger-styled armor, and hid her armor here. Here. We're gonna have to go through there. And you know what? We're gonna look at this one. Ultra Weave Trials. $10,565. Well, that'd be $20.65 or $30.65. All right. Let's unlock the armor.
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it. Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one. These numbers all powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
So right, left, up. Right, left. Up. So degrees, what's 630 degrees? So 360 and 720, so right. 450 is 36, so right and down.
Did it.
Oh,
Let's
right
have a
and
look
left.
at that armor inside. All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Oh, yeah, give me the... Oh, I gotta go to my inventory and open it. Oh, look, I got a Terror Blaster. Nice. With no modification slots, though. I want that cool looking suit, man. That's what I wanted. No modification slots whatsoever. I wonder if on the harder difficulties there are modification slots. Uh-oh. Hey, get out of here.
Wet. But I tan this leather well. It'll keep.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing? We're gonna go kill this, get this corrupted zone really fast. What are you selling? Anything? No? That's what I'm gonna sell. Sorry. $43, $41, $44.
This could fit. Still surprised.
Oh, come on, man. I can't get a single shot off.
regret not stopping in the thick of it. Look at these wares.
Buy what you need. You'll regret not stopping.
Where's Talana? Maybe upstairs. No Assis either. Maybe Lagan knows where they are.
Your armor shimmers. Is that the one you unlock at the armory? Yes. So this is the Shield Weaver armor. I thought it was going to look like a biosuit, but it does not. It's this is the ancient technology that you unlock. It does have stats on it. I'll show you that data point in a second. These are the outfits, or this is the outfits can have the following. Okay. It doesn't tell you what it does it? Okay, so let's go to notebooks, data. No, where is it? Collectibles. Is it collectibles? Yeah, here's the data points. So this is the stats for the weave armor. Sensor. Okay, here we go. Here's the final ones. Weave density into texture components, but integration error on the left knee tanked the impact test. Subject isn't going to be able to walk that one off. So it's 92 for damage, range damage. Pretty good, except the impact on the legs. It's an 85, 91 shrapnel, 95 shrapnel, 81 impact. Wow. Sensor optimized successful, but torso protection still lagging. It's interesting that it's got varying degrees of protection throughout 3 different sets, three different trials anyways, and they all average about the same threshold, about 85% pass threshold. Like here the leg is 81, here the leg is 13. So I'm curious if these ratings are responsive for the various difficulty levels. 7.1. Yeah, and there's no, you can't modify this armor either. But if you look at my health bar, it's blue. And the blue is indicated by a shield that the suit provides you. And it goes down just like your normal health. So once it burns through the blue, then it starts burning through your health. And so I bet if I drank a yellow potion, that it would be blue, yellow, or yellow, blue, and then life, is my guess. And I will find that out in a second. Come on, where do I gotta go for this?
You have trophies? I can hang on to them until the Sunhawk returns.
Where are Assis and Talana?
Assis received word about Red Maw and rushed out. Talana found out a short time later and had to follow.
They both went alone?
Assis left without his thrush. Talana did as well. Though I saw some outlanders follow after her.
I wouldn't put it past Assis to try something
But it
underhanded
looks pretty
to get
cool.
the kill.
It looks pretty
Where
cool.
have they
I was really
gone?
hoping
I
it would
have
be
to
like
help if I can.
super futuristic looking.
You might be right. They've gone southeast, headed for the spear shafts.
Like
You'd
in the
better
video,
hurry.
and like it looked. I wish it had looked exactly like it did in the little device, like the holding device, the chamber. But it's all right.
Have you found Talana?
I'm working on it.
Yeah, obviously I don't
Who else
have
just became a thrush?
Arctic. I see him rising
the
to the
headpiece
top very
showing.
quickly. He reminds me of myself at his age.
What will you say when I bring in a Thunderjaw trophy?
That's a wonderful goal. Perhaps you can have Arctic give you some tips.
I already
What exactly is
brought in a
Red Maw?
Thundermaw
The
trophy.
meanest of all Thunderjaws. Some say the first. One swipe of its tail and 5 hunters go down. Its stomps can send boulders tumbling before it. More than a few have been crushed under their weight. And thus, many have died trying to defeat it.
Can you tell me what happened during the massacre?
A terrible time. King Jiran purged loyal subjects and traitors alike throughout the Sundom. He even called out members of our lodge.
Why?
Some spoke out against the killing. And when the soldiers came for them, we all objected. And for that crime, those who were not arrested were forced to watch our comrades murdered in the Sun Ring. I shouldn't say more.
Please, tell me what happened that day in the Sun Ring.
Normally, victims of the Sun Ring fell within minutes as the crowd cheered their deaths. But not with our hawks. They stood alone against wave after wave of machines. Hours passed, the men taking turns fighting as the others rested. The crowd's mood turned, rallying around our men. Some of them left, their bloodlust unsated. We members stayed and watched till nightfall.
What happened in the Sun Ring at nightfall?
The sun had set, and only firelight and the glow from the machines lit the ring. It was then the court released a behemoth. Several hawks at once jumped into the ring to fight alongside the condemned. They had snuck in their weapons. I wish I had as well. The machine didn't discriminate. It crashed into the stand, devastating spectator and fighter alike. It was a slaughter.
And how did the battle in the Sun Ring come to an end?
Talana's father climbed atop a behemoth and with one well-placed spear destroyed it, just as a second knocked him to his death. Her brother and the others fought this second behemoth, falling one by one as they put themselves between the beast and the stands. And so we and the spectators were saved. Those who had once cheered for their deaths thanked the dying men for their very lives.
What a brave end.
The developers
terrible
probably
that no
thought
one
the
speaks of
high-tech
it.
appearance would be immersion breaking. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Assis said that he'd find Red Maw southeast of here.
I mean, it's
near
not
the spear
bad.
shafts.
It's just like
Hurry,
that suit
if you
looked
want to
really
catch
cool. Very like Geiger armor. You know what I mean? Because it's a futuristic game and all. But I guess you're right. The overall design is a bit futuristic-y. A bit too futuristic-y. Find Talana. So there's only 2 quests left in the main quest line. So we're gonna do this Red Maw quest. And apparently we got a tear blaster as a gift. So that was cool. Side quest, Red Maw. Find Talana. And this is where we just do a lot of fast traveling. I'm not scared of Red Maw. Taking out a few behemoths already.
How much did Assis pay you?
That sounds like her. These must be the Outlanders that followed Talana. Looks like Assis hired some thugs.
The fuck out of the way, girl.
No! Fight for the... You won't escape me. Nowhere to run!
Yeah, you have progressed past the main quest for me. I still have to defeat the behemoth at the arena. I'll probably listen, but not watch much. Oh, where you're captured, you're talking? When you're captured? And you're in that cage in the center? Understood. Understood. I won't give you any spoilers, obviously. All I will say is listen to what Aloy is saying when you're in the ring. Like, that's all I'm going to tell you about it.
Thank you. I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Redmaw. They died for his pride.
Where's Assis now?
He's gone after Redmaw. This way. Hurry!
Why is Assis going after Redmaw alone?
Vanity. He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his brush. My sponsor did the same. Went after Redmaw alone out of pride.
Yeah, dude, the spear you get, at the end of that last mission we completed, right before we grabbed the armor, it's pretty badass. It hits really hard.
I'm not sure where Assis and Redmaw went from here.
I can follow their tracks. This way. Redmaw destroyed these trees.
Assis is gonna be hurt or something. And you're gonna have to save him.
There he is. Redmaw.
Assis is holding his own. Was holding his own. Well, we have our work cut out for us.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on, get me up there, fuckhead. I want his cannon. Where is it? Where's Redmond's cannon, man? Oh, there it is. I want to kill one with his own weapon. Yeah, hold on, lady.
Got it!
Might need that. Good. I can use this.
Hello there, beautiful. We make a great team.
And now, you're the Sunhawk.
About that.
Talana. He's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
You're done. The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
No. You buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have let you fight Redmore first. To soften him up. Damn.
Here lies the Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
Girl, you were dead. You were so dead. I still don't know how to get that quest in the center. I'm sure it's part of the Sun Ring. I'm sure it's the side quest.
Breath of air from the bellows.
And Osborn tries to kill the Sun, and
Look at that. I've been trying to get...
The one who foiled the plot against our city. The sun honors me with our meeting. You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
That's
I didn't
true.
think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all. I trust the
I'm still working on the
I've been asking them.
You want me to shake?
Don't tempt me. I'm still a priest.
I have to go.
Walk in light.
Oh, looks like I just finally got that quest. Series of quests.
Hawk Radavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Talana, Hawk of the Lodge, went soon after, quickly followed by her thrush, Aloy of the Nora, fearing Talana might take Redmaw first and thus sort of treachery, laying a trap for the Hawk. Mercenaries ambushed her, but aided by her thrush, Talana defeated them all. 6 shot, 3 blasted. The wounds as he sustained were mortal. It's a foul failure. So he shot himself.
Look. A memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy. Thank you.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Carja blood. This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
Oh, great sun. Make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza. Hawk Sarav Khan Pir. Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir. Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali. Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother. And Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always take your prey. I've been accepting trophies all day. How are you?
Oh, you know, another day, another parade of machines to defeat.
Trade ya. I look forward to hearing tales of your next adventures.
Ah, waste of time. Show was better last week.
I've seen better.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
Every time I go near the statue, he's dead. Our slaves built that thing.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of it. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill the Sun King, what shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Is it just me? Do Carja people walk slow?
Everyone knows Carja wares. Carja wares are famous for breaking as soon as you get them home.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Carja do.
The sound of a hammer on steel.
Look at the jaws on that thing. You could snap a sawtooth right in half. This is where the Otaru wanted to say their goodbyes. Sorry to spoil your fun.
There we are again, where we never left.
Full already.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests. Oh.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark. You're not gonna like this.
It's good to be free of the city. You were a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave the story. A monument to our vanished shamans. To the machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
I've got a pair of sturdy Osram hands, and I know how to put them to use.
Lucky that the Nora was there to protect the Sun King. What on earth were the Vanguard doing? I have no problem with Talana contributions head of the
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
That crazy Oseram tried to kill our Sun King till the machine rider stopped his cold.
tasty. Look at that!
Machines or bandits try to get past. We'll have a fight. My words. It took an outlander to save our prince. I'm grateful.
The rest of the people are disorderly.
Sunfall. Praise the Sun King for saving. Him without bloodshed.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say. Know what I meant?
Don't get involved.
Had to take over my brother's shift today.
Watch out.
fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Ouch.
Now's my chance. What's this? Now they're hunting me.
Anyone know how to get in there? It says there's a powerful core nearby.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
Huh. Go. Find the hidden entrance as the main door is impassable. That's probably it over there. blah blah blah. I'm gonna restart the stream. I got 30 minutes.